Believe it or not, I am a car salesman. I have been a car salesman for a long time. So I feel pretty educated to give you some really awesome, valuable tips on how to save a bunch of money on your next car. Let's start off with rule number one, a very basic and easy rule to understand. You need to be ready to buy the car. And let me break that down. Don't click off the video because that might make you a little bit angry, but you absolutely need to be ready to buy the car if you want the biggest discount possible. And I'm gonna break it down so it makes sense. As a dealership, right? If you come in with an offer that's, it's a big discount, the dealership won't really take it seriously only if you're ready to leave that car that day. If you tell the car salesman or just the dealership in general, I want $5,000 off the asking price, but I'm not going to be ready for a couple months, they will 100% not give you any type of discount. So I hope that makes sense. If you're ready to buy, they will be a lot more motivated to give you a huge discount on the asking price of that car. Of course, if you have any questions about any of these rules, put it in the comments and I will respond ASAP. Rule number two, research is key. Doing research is by far the most valuable thing you could possibly do prior to going into the dealership if you want a huge, and I mean huge, discount. To research the car you're looking to buy. You need to research what prices are dealerships pricing this car at. You need to research your trade-in if you have a trade-in. You need to see what your car is worth on a global scale. Well, not global, but I hope you know what. You need to see what most dealerships are putting onto your trade-in. You do all the necessary research prior to going to the dealership. You'll have all the tools you'll need around your belt to get a awesome discount. You having access to the internet is a huge advantage. You can research the price of the car at every single dealership and get the most competitive offer from any dealership around. Having internet access is by far the easiest thing you can do to get the best price. Rule number three definitely ties into rule number two. Shop around. Let me break this down, family. I have to be honest. I'm a very honest guy. You might not believe that, but I am a very honest guy. Car salesmen like myself never really likes when their customers are going to shop around. It's very frustrating. I get a customer in the dealership and they tell me they're looking to buy a car, but then they get a price and they shop around and try to get a lower price here, and then they go to this place and try to get a lower price there. Of course, it's a little bit frustrating, but if I'm being honest, it definitely drives the price down. So shopping definitely will help you get a lower price and the best deal. And you also might be saying to yourself, doesn't rule number three kind of contradict with rule number one? Absolutely not. When the day comes and you're looking to get a huge discount on the car you're looking to buy, you absolutely need to be ready to buy that car, or don't expect any type of huge discount. Guys, we're roughly 3 minutes into this video. If you're still here and you're still watching, you're getting tons of value from this video, do me a favor, like the video, comment for the algorithm. You can say anything, ask me some questions, video ideas, I don't mind, anything will work. And subscribe to the channel. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm just trying to work my way up the ladder. If you can support me, I would really appreciate it, and I'll keep making videos just like this. So rule number four on how to get the best price and a huge discount off the car you're looking to buy. Hear me out on this one, guys. Rule number four is you have to be realistic. I can't tell you how many times I get a customer through the door. They're ready to buy a car. They're happy with the car. Everything's lining up to be a deal for the dealership. But then they ask for a $5,000 to $10,000 discount on the car. I can't tell you how many times I get clients through the door. They're ready to buy a car. Everything looks good. They love the car. They're ready to buy it today. And then they ask me for such an outrageous discount. I have to be very realistic on how much money you can actually get off the car you're looking to buy. And that's why it ties back into rule number two of doing your research on what these cars are actually going for, so you know exactly what to ask as a huge discount. You just make up random numbers, $7,000 off, $10,000 off, $20,000 off. The dealership's just not going to take you seriously, and then they're going to give you no discount. Rule number four is very important, very crucial, and it ties into rule number two. Do your research and ask for a reasonable, realistic discount off the price of the car. You can do that. If you can be realistic, I can guarantee the dealership will take you way more seriously and they'll be way more incentivized to give you a huge, massive monster discount. Now let's discuss rule number five. It's very important to be loyal to your car dealership if you want a huge discount. I always incentivize people to always stay at the same dealership. If you get service there, if you buy your car there, if you get your parts there, doing it all under the same roof at the same dealership. Loyalty goes a long way at most dealerships, and they know if you get everything done there, your service, your parts, you buy your cars there, they're way more willing to give you a huge discount because they know you're a loyal customer and you're there all the time and they recognize your face. It's around 6:30 right now. The sun's starting to set, so it's really all up in my face. So hopefully you don't mind that. Moving back to rule number 5, loyalty loyalty goes a long, long way, and it's something you should really take seriously, guys. I have one more bonus rule, a little bit of an honorable mention here, guys. Respect. And it kind of ties into rule number 5, but respect is very, very important. If you walk into a car dealership and you treat them with no respect, you're rude, you're loud, and you're just like, give me this discount or I'm walking away, you'll never really get a true discount. Showing respect and kindness will go a long way, especially if it's mutual to you too. If you go to a car dealership and the people there, the salespeople, the managers aren't treating you with any real respect, then you have every right to walk away and go to some other dealership. A strong believer that respect should come from both sides, and if you really want the biggest discount possible, showing respect is the least you can do, especially if they are showing respect to you. Last thing you want to do is waste your time and the dealership's time. So showing a little bit of respect and following all these rules I'm telling you about is the best course of action if you want a huge, and I mean huge, discount. Guys, that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Rudy is